Okay, really quickly, this is day 11, meal planning on the hashtag Happily Organized 2015 challenge that I'm on. And I'm going to show you guys how I meal plan. So this in front of me is a meal list pad that I got at Target. And up at the top it says breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then very closely you can see it says takeout, eat out, or is cooking. I don't really use that part. I'll just write a little note inside the square if, like for instance, if I have to work. Usually I do work Thursdays and Fridays, and I'll put on there hubby is ordering pizza, or hubby is he's gonna actually cook something. Usually I will try to make dinner before I leave for work. Okay, so on Monday through Friday, pretty much in the breakfast area, I just list things that we have for breakfast, because it's usually Monday through Friday is, you know, school and work mornings, and I'm just basically going to put stuff that we have and that's on the go, so everyone knows, look, this is what we have for breakfast and this is what you can eat. So usually that's what I put in that area. Moving down to Saturdays and Sundays for breakfast is usually our family time, so I will definitely plan out breakfast mornings for Saturday and Sunday. Now moving on to lunches, so they didn't have school Monday, and I put MCD for McDonald's, but we went to McDonald's because we had a later afternoon dentist appointment. So moving on, what I usually do Monday through Friday is I put initials like K is for kids, H is for hubby, M is for mom, and then I'll put bring lunch or school lunch. So sometimes they'll bring lunch and sometimes they'll have whatever they're having at school. And then most of the time I will have what hubby's having. So that is what I put in the lunch section on Monday through Friday. And then on the weekends, I'll go ahead and plan unless we have something going on. Like sometimes we eat after church because we go to a later service. And then sometimes, you know, we have parties that are around lunchtime, so I'll put, you know, eat a little snack before the birthday party. So that's why you see that. Just really quickly, if you guys want some ideas for lunches. So we're doing egg salad this week, veggie quesadillas, avocado LTs, which is the same thing as a BLT. And so that is our lunch schedule. And then I will make out dinner plans. And Monday we just had hot dogs because we had a late lunch from Monday since they were out of school, so I just whipped up something quick because I also had to go to the grocery store. Today we're having Alfredo and garlic bread, and then teriyaki chicken with veggies, meatball subs, and then parentheses I put hubby for mushrooms instead of meatballs. And then ordering pizza because I'm working this night, so hubby's gonna order pizza. And then Saturday we're having tacos and rice. I just have this as a backup because I don't know how late this birthday party's gonna run. So I always have like a backup meal just in case. And then Sunday I think I'm eating out because I'm gonna I guess just take a break, and I know I'm gonna have to like meal plan and things like that. So that's open for that. And then this was last week, so I do the same thing. And then after I'm doing this, I will post the dinners on this. Now this is a printable that I got for Pinterest, and I will try to find the link, and I will put it in the comments below. And so up here, this is just what's for dinner. So when the kids or hubby's asking me what's for dinner, they go to the fridge and they find, you know, what day, and then they read it to see what we're having for dinner. So that's why I have this. So that way I know, and then everybody in the household knows what we're having for dinner. And then up here you can put the dates to what days to what. Like I think this was last week's, or this was the 5th through the 11th, and this is the 12th through the 18th. And it goes, they both go to Sunday. And I like that I have 2 weeks up here, so that way I know, oh, I can reference to what we had last week, and I don't have to So I know that we're not eating double of the same thing kind of thing. Okay, so then when I'm done, you know, making the meal plan, I will start writing my list out of what I need. And then over here is my Erin Condren planner. So at the bottom, when I'm planning meals, I also will put it in my planner so I know as well what we're having for the week. And then these are the stickers that actually came with the planner. They're the reusable stickers or readjustable stickers. These right here, the readjustable stickers. I actually use those in case like I'm not feeling well or just something comes up and I'm able to switch it around. So basically that's how I sit down to meal plan. Now I'm going to show you guys some things at home that I use to find recipes. Okay, so these are some of the magazines that I like to look through for recipes. I really like this one called All You. It's just really great for everything really. It's great for organizing, it's great for decoration tips, workout tips, beauty. I mean, it's just an all-around great magazine. So I like looking through these, and this is an old one. So sometimes I like to keep old yearly magazines. Also, one of my favorites is Food Network. They just have really great recipes in here, and sometimes I will actually go on the internet and look at the videos. So I have these that I really like, are my favorite. And then I've mentioned before, Giada De Laurentiis is one of my favorite cooking chefs. And then the Pioneer Woman, she's one of my favorites as well. So I love this one. I highly recommend this one, Giada at Home. She has some really great recipes in this book. Also, something new that I'm doing, this wasn't an always meal planning thing that I was doing. This is actually new to what I'm doing. So this is my meal plan binder. I got this at Target, and binder. And so it's not fully done and how I want it set up, but it's great for now. So in this first section, I have, these are actually the same printables that are on my refrigerator, and I actually save these so I can reference back of what we had from each month. Like these are from October, and I think that's when I started this. So I have this in here. So you can see a lot. We have a lot of tacos and hot dogs. We love hot dogs. When we do hot dogs, we actually do the works. We have tons of toppings, and it's just, we just love hot dogs. So that's what I do in here, and I keep a couple of pages, and I usually leave those in black and white because I don't want to use my ink for those. And then I have these dividers here that say breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but I haven't really utilized those just yet, but I plan to. I have desserts, and these printables I got from a blogger. Actually, I found her on Pinterest, and it's called 30 something. I can't quite remember, but I will leave everything in the links down below. And then I have this awesome folder. I just love this pretty folder. I think you guys saw me haul this at one point in time. So in here I just keep extras of these printables. And then I have this other printables that I have. This is a grocery shopping list. Just some different printables in here that I want to try out and see what works for me. And I have some, this is actually from Thanksgiving. It's just sheet protector that I had put some Thanksgiving recipes in here for when I did Thanksgiving. And then this is, I don't know if you guys saw me haul this in my supply stuff, but this is just a pocket folder that I keep all other recipes that I go to. These are all from the Food Network, and I love getting them. I love getting the Food Network magazines because of these. Like, you get these awesome mini recipe booklets, and they're just super cool because I just love them. This say like the blah blah blah. This is 50 easy soups that I could refer to. This is 50 things you can do with cranberries. This is 50 quick breads. 50 nachos, 50 tacos. You know, I have picnic salads, breakfast on the fly, things with bacon. I love these. I highly recommend when you pick up a Food Network magazines to keep these and just to keep them in a good spot. So I've collected these over the years. So I have like tons in this little envelope. So I'll put those back in there later. So that's where I keep all that. And then I have I'm going to start collecting these as well because I have a slow cooker and I never use it. I don't know why. I have not been that mom that uses the slow cooker a lot. So I basically use my oven a lot. So I want to get more of these little booklets, and I'll probably be putting some in here. But the rest of this is just dividers in the back. So I just wanted to quickly show you some of the things in my meal planning binder. I'm not fully done with it, but I thought I'd show you guys that. So basically, I look for recipes in my favorite magazines, cookbooks, and then I will, I've just made a Pinterest of dinners, lunches, and things like that on Pinterest. Pinterest is an awesome way, especially visually, of finding great recipes. So that is my day 11 of meal planning organization. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time. Bye.